lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, on the skin. The basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. I was watching the countdown right now, and Jorge, oops, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can everybody else hear?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I pushed a button, and so I figured something went wrong. Yeah.
Welcome to the show today, guys.
Yeah, welcome to the show today. So listen, Karen is sick, Jorge is sick, Tracy is sick, Ramon is sick, Kira is sick. Everybody is flipping sick. I'm not sick, which is a miracle. I don't know how, but
stay home.
I know.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm totally staying home, but I'm telling you, it's crazy. Even at, I was talking to Tracy this morning, and I was telling her that, like, kids at school sick. My kids haven't got sick, but like the schools are sending notices of like, it's not even COVID. It's just people are just sick. You know what I mean? Like sick. If you're sick, stay home. There's a lot of just colds and flu, and it's kind of insane. But thank you, Karen, for being here, even though you are sick. Very much appreciated.
I'm fine.
You're good. You're good. Just,
I'm saying I'm fine with the D at the end. I'm fine.
I'm fine. I can't breathe, but I'm good.
Breathe through my mouth. It's fine. We'll make it through the day.
Yes, absolutely. I hope everybody is doing well. So, a couple things real quick before we sort of jump in. First of all, we got a hype train going. Thank you guys for that hype train. I'm going to do shout outs in a couple minutes. And the other thing is we had the 4 redemptions. Send in your inspirations. Again, Tracy's not on today, obviously. You can see that. But Tracy will mix with the inspirations off stream. And then in, I don't know, maybe midpoint through the stream today, we're going to do another 4, but it's going to be chef's choice, okay? We're going to do a chef's choice. Maybe we'll do 5. We'll do 5. It's going to be chef's choice later, and you can redeem, and we're just going to send those out. We already have them pre-mixed, and you guys will get those. But for the 4 that did them at the beginning of the stream, those will absolutely be inspiration. Send your inspiration and text it, and we'll get that going. And then we'll do a giveaway. We're still going to do 1 giveaway. Maybe I think we could do a chef's choice giveaway as well, or if we have a garbage pile, we'll do something. We can't show it because neither of us are at the office, and nor do I want to be because Jorge, you're sick.
Everybody's sick.
Jorge, yesterday in the room where it was just me and you in that 10 by 10, where it was all hot and you were maybe 5 feet away from me, you announced with glory that you have a sore throat. Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Yes. Okay. And so how are you feeling today?
Not good, worse. But listen, Habib, listen.
I can hear it. I can hear it in your
I have
voice,
control
too.
over my body, and I'm telling them not to get you sick. I told them not to get you sick, so you're fine. You're in the clear.
Okay.
Habib, I'm going to give you my remedy. This is, okay, so if you are starting to feel sick or if you're like exposed to everybody else, vitamin C, zinc, and echinacea. Load up on those 3, and that's usually what I do if I start to feel the little bit coming on. But this time I didn't have it with me, so.
Well, I will tell you this, Karen. I blast my body with, I have a full vitamin supplement sort of routine that I do daily, 1 in a drink, as well as in like multivitamins. And in that is all of those things you're talking about. And I do I do it every single day. It's super, and it gives me a little energy boost as well. And I feel good, but I will, maybe I will double up. Why not? Yeah. What's the risk, right?
I do. I swear by it. Those 3, I swear by it. Like, so this time, and then couple months back, I had COVID, but I don't even remember the last time I was sick before that. And
Nice.
I swear by my little concoctions.
Yeah, no, I love it, and I'm telling you, you should see my vitamin supplement daily in the morning that I take, and it's very it's a lot. Like, and then after this, I'm gonna jump into a nice bath of ice. Yes, I think that's very important. If you want to boost your immune system, I would recommend that. Yes, yes, and then I'm gonna go work out. So all the things to keep myself healthy, I'll try. But I will look into that. Thank you very much for that. This intro hits in the car. Love it. You like that little lotion basket in the car? You bumping that? I love it. Maybe I'll try to bump it in my car. Let's see here. Okay, I want to do a couple shout outs really quick. Because we had some contributions to the stream and very much appreciate it. First of all, I just want to say we had quite a few follows from yesterday, and thank you guys so much for your follows, because we very much appreciate that. And then we had Crafty Nails, thank you for subbing with Prime. I saw that yesterday, didn't get to shout you out. Head to Toe BSS, thank you for subbing at tier 1. That was a few hours ago, so very much appreciate that. And then let me see here. Okay, Leah Jiba, thank you so much for the 7 months. We got Boho Bell Nails with 10 bits. Amanda M. Sward with 100 bits. Melissa Roberto 9 with 10 bits. Beachy 1 with 100 bits. Thank you guys so much. Melissa Roberto 9 with 10 bits, and then another 10. I love how Melissa Roberto does that. She's like, bam, bam, and stacks it.
Gets them all in there.
I know, gets them in there. It's nice, man. Nails by Mathilda, thank you for the 5 bits. Melissa Roberto with another 10 bits. Shell 93, 103 bits. Laura Lou 64, 5 bits. Chanel 1, 200 bits. Acidocles with 4 bits and then another bit. Thank you. Crazy Cat Lady with 20 bits. Gia Queen with 5 bits. Nail Knitter 20 bits. GG82510 with 400 bits. AKEP3 with 3 bits. Gia Queen with 30 bits. Gia Queen with another 50 bits. Jesse 616 2008, 34 bits. Gia Queen with 100 bits. We've got Shell 93 with 5 bits. Oh my God, Gia Queen coming out.
Crazy this morning.
I know, with another 300 bits. Insanity. Shelly's, let's see here. Shelly Sass. Oh, Shelly's Sassy Nails. I got it. 4 bits, thank you. Van Dam Tam, we've got here with 2 months. Thank you so much with resubscribing with Prime. 2-month sub anniversary. Actually been loyal to Wine for 3 years now. Thank you so much, Van Dam Tam. The first video I watched hooked me in. Thank you to the Wine family. Without you, I wouldn't be here I am today. What's that, Tracy?
I was like, am I hearing Tracy?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear Tracy.
Good thing I wasn't talking crap.
Yeah, good thing. Tracy's here in spirit.
Yes. No, well, actually, she's just there, right?
Yeah.
Jack Queen with 5 gifted subs. Wow. Thank you so much, Jack Queen. Appreciate that. Huge. Jack Queen is going off today. Huge, huge, huge. Annie O with 5 bits. Fabi 04 61972 with the 6 bits. Jenny Sparkles on Nails with 10 bits. Sexy Zergert with 500 bits. We got Jack Queen with 10 bits and another 10 bits. Miss W Enabler with 10 bits. Jack Queen with another 10 bits and another 100 bits. And then another 10 and then another 10. Unbelievable.
We should be sick more often. I don't know.
Dude, I mean, insanity. So Jack Queen, you are really, really, thank you. Everybody, thank you. Jack Queen is really going off. Crazy Cat Lady, thank you for the 5 bits. Kiana S, 25 bits. Call me Alex 1, thank you for the 7 months. I love you all. Love you. Get well soon, y'all. Thank you so much. Call me Alex. T-Chaw 75, 100 bits. V Kilman with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Funny Love 10. Thank you for the 2 months. Love you guys. I've learned so much from y'all. Thank you so much. You guys, thank you. That is huge. Massive. There's a lot of is that Jorge, is that you?
What? Is that what?
There's a lot of like movement back there. Is that
you? I think it's just outside, Tracy. I can close the door. Sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah, let's close the door, please. Close the damn door. No. Thank you. That would be great. Let's see here. Hi, Karen. Hi, Beeb. What's up, Crazy Cat Lady? We're all sick. Yes.
Everybody's sick. Everybody's sick. But I'm seeing people's remedies. This whole whiskey lemon something or other. I missed the third part of it. I stopped at whiskey. I'm like, might need to try that one.
Why don't you give it a shot, Karen, and let me know how it goes?
I tried this concoction of lemon, ginger, and cayenne into hot water. It actually tasted pretty good and kind of helped the sinuses, but
nice.
I don't know. I'm willing to throw in some whiskey to that.
I think you should definitely throw in some whiskey.
Maybe tonight.
100%. Or right now. What's wrong with right now?
You know, I'm at the salon. If I had it here, I would.
I thought you were going to say, I'm at the salon, Habib. That's not professional. No, I'm not going to do it.
It's in the bottom drawer.
You're like, if I had it here, I would. I'm like, yeah.
Those old cop movies, they pull the drawer open, pull out the big old bottle.
Oh, yeah. You have a coffee mug. You like pour it in with like your...
it's Theraflu. Mm-hmm. It's Theraflu.
B. Killman, Habib, how's Tracy feeling today? I did talk to Tracy this morning. Tracy's feeling so much better. Tracy had a crazy story, by the way. She told me, so she was not feeling good. She was feeling very congested. She went to, what do you call it? Not the ER, but...
Wait, the urgent care?
Urgent care, thank you, yeah. So she just went to the urgent care. Like, you know what? Let me just go and maybe I'll just get checked just to be sure. She said she walked in and it was like, first of all, it was like crazy madhouse. And then like there was some dude that was like waiting and like bleeding and like blood was on the floor. 20 minutes goes by, nothing happens, still blood on the floor. And then they announced it's going to be a 5-hour wait. So Tracy was like, okay, I got to get out of here. So on her way out, they were doing flu shots, and Tracy told the nurse doing flu shots, "Hey, I'm just letting you know, there's still blood on the floor, and that guy is like still bleeding, and I think maybe he needs actual
get him in.
Yeah, he needs, need to get him in, the poor guy." But she said it was insane. Like, there's just a lot of people right now that I saw this chart, by the way, of like flu, cold, COVID, and right now the cold is like at the high point, and then the flu is next, and then COVID was actually relatively low, but the cold, like pretty much what everybody has right now is just like at a real high point. It's like all over the place.
I think, so many people, we were all shut in for so long, and now it's like the cold, we were talking earlier, Habib, the cold has finally taken over, and it's like, okay, right. It's my turn now. My turn to get back into action. So.
It's true. It's like, because we have been sort of not like just locking ourselves in our rooms and homes and not going out. You're right. And it was just COVID. But now, because we're all sort of engaging in public again and going to events, and it's very, very true. Get well soon, the rest of you. Thank you, Mickey. I like your name, Mickey. Amy JT Yo Mama, which I love your name, by the way, Amy.
That's fantastic.
Best name ever. OMG, thanks for joining us even when you're sick. Hope everyone feels better. Praying for quick recovery for anyone who's not feeling well. Yes, Karen is really sick, but here with us, guys. So huge props to Karen.
I'm good. I've been through worse. I'll get through it.
By the way, everyone, King Greg promised us he will steal a box for Black Friday again. Don't tell Habib or Tracy. Okay, H-Town Love, listen to me. So Greg and I were here yesterday, Karen, okay? And so Greg's like, hey, I'm going to go live on Instagram. And I'm like, cool, man. So he goes live, and I'm literally sitting right there. And so he's talking about Black Friday and the mystery boxes, and people were like, Greg, will you steal a box and show? And right in front of me, he's like, absolutely, don't worry. I got you guys. I'm going to steal the box. And you hear me in the back. I'm like, stop. No, I'm like,
cut.
What are you doing?
Cut the film, cut the video. Stop right now.
Can you tell me what is wrong with him? Karen, you've known Greg a long time. What is wrong with him?
Look, 4 years of psychology does not qualify me to figure out Greg. No, not at all. After this many years, I got nothing. I got nothing.
There is something like the fact that he's actually, and this is like not even a joke, guys. Like he was dead serious. He's like, we have to keep his butt out of the warehouse. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
We
But
need
it's like a real thing.
We need bouncers at the door just to keep Greg out. You need to hire like Black Friday bouncers just to keep Greg out of the warehouse.
Can you imagine like these massive dudes like,
sorry, Greg, you can't come in. Can't come in. You know he would fight him too.
I mean, oh, he totally would. He totally would. You're right. And I think we're in the process of actually building the boxes right now, right? So they're building mystery boxes right now in the warehouse. He has not gone over to the building. He's not in the office today. On Thursdays, he doesn't come in, so we can talk about this. But he is like, he may try to go in earlier, grab a box, grab them, and reveal it. You know, I mean, I actually don't think he knows what's going in the big box, and the big box this year it's psychotically, like last year's was like amazingly good, and this year's is just as good. Yes. Mm-hmm. and then the medium and the small, he does know what's going in those. And so I think he's like I don't know what he's gonna do, but it's pissing me off. I'll tell you that.
He's like a little kid on Christmas morning. He's so excited, and he wants to just tell everybody, but
it's like let everybody
else have their Christmas morning too.
Yes, exactly. It's just it's insane. Melly Magana, the worst is being sick and doing acrylic nails. The acrylic smell makes your nose run like crazy. That was the first experience at school with acrylic. What's Karen, when like right now, can you even smell the acrylic, or like what is your sort of like experience?
It's
like,
weird because like my smell is kind of blocked right now. But when I open my acrylic, I swear it smells stronger than normal.
Does it really?
Yeah. Like on a normal day, I don't even notice it. Doesn't even faze me. But now if I were to open up for even like 2 seconds, it would just like clear my sinuses. And yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Wow. Do you ever do neti pot? I see somebody here, Tillotson. Have you ever done that?
I haven't.
Neither have I. It kind of freaks me out.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I have this big fear of drowning. That's like the worst way that I could possibly die. But it feels like I would feel like I'm drowning. I don't even want to die. But I know a lot of people swear by it, but I don't know.
Absolutely. I agree with you. A lot of people do, but I can't. Just the idea of like going in one nostril and coming out the other freaks me out.
Yep. No.
I don't know.
It's too weird.
I'm with you.
I will deal with the clogged sinuses, but no, like, just taking like the steaming pot of hot water, that sometimes helps, but something going through it gives me the willies. I don't know.
I agree with you. Firefly Jolia, first time chat. Welcome to the chat. Hello from Florida. Hello from Twitch. Glad you're here to join us. Go to Starbucks and order a medicine ball. Really? I've never heard of that. Have you heard of that?
No, I'm curious. What?
Yeah.
What do they put in?
Seriously, Swervo bags. What is in a medicine ball? Super, super curious what that is. Might have to, or hot toddy. What's a hot toddy?
Oh, hot toddy. Is that a whiskey drink
it's
too?
An alcoholic drink.
It's definitely an alcoholic. I'm not sure what's all in it, but my mom likes those on Christmas.
I think I've heard of a hot toddy, but I don't know what's in it. Super curious what that is.
Kind of an old fashioned it's a hot, obviously hot toddy. It's a hot drink. I don't know. You put hot water and I don't know.
Yes, something like that.
I'll try it.
It's got alcohol in it. Drink it, you'll feel better.
You'll feel better. And if not, you'll sleep really good. I actually had a professor in college one time tell me this was his remedy for the cold.
Hot toddy?
So you drink no, not hot toddy, but you drink like a gallon of water.
Okay.
Take a shot of, I don't know, a lot of water. I don't think I could drink a gallon, but take a shot of vodka and a shot of NyQuil.
Okay.
You bundle up, put all of the layers on that you can, put your hoodie up, snuggle into bed, and you go to bed. And the water and the alcohol and the NyQuil sweats everything out, and you feel better in the morning.
Very interesting. That's
what I learned in college.
Yeah, try it. That's what you learned in college.
I've tried it in the past, and I do feel a little bit better, but it's gross. You're sleeping in your own sweat. And,
Yeah. Don't like it. Shell's Nails. I didn't have signal yesterday, and when y'all were live, did y'all discuss the new products? So we're gonna start talking about the new products next week. What I can tell you, okay, is
you're going to love them.
You're gonna love them. Karen, some of the new products, so we have different new products. We have a couple accessories that we're bringing in, right, that are really cool. But then we have like actual new products, like for nails and like, I don't know how to explain it, but what is your take on the newness that we're bringing in? Are you excited about it?
I have been begging for even samples of it to play with. I am so excited that I'm like, okay, when can I order? When can I order?
Yeah.
It is. I'm so excited.
You know what's crazy is like, so I remember when Tracy and Greg were like, Habib, try this, and I was like, because I didn't really understand, and because obviously I don't know nail products like you guys do. You guys, I'm no expert in this area, but then I tried it and I was like, oh my God, like this is the experience with the products, and we're gonna start showing you guys. So don't worry. I know you're probably pissed off at me right now, me and Karen right now, because we're like talking about.
I'm trying to not say anything.
I know.
It's like I want to talk about it. I want to tell you guys what it is because I'm so in love with these products. So.
Yeah, it's so much fun, and what you can create is like insane. So I don't think we haven't had a Black Friday launching this many new products in a very, 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 and just ever. This is the first time we're launching this many new SKUs.
Yeah.
And actual new. So we are doing some new colors, like new collections that you guys will see. Okay, which we're gonna do.
Be careful. Be careful.
I'm not gonna say anything past that. You have to figure out what that is. We'll talk
about
Greg. It. But I know, right? That's a huge compliment to Greg, by the way. I just want to say.
Well.
And then
leave it at that.
agree to disagree. And then on top of that, we're actually introducing new young nails, like a category, like these categories that are new and new products, not just new colors, but new products. And they're going to be insane. So just please be patient, guys. I know that's frustrating.
It'll be worth it. It'll be so worth the wait.
It will 100% be worth it, and you'll be stoked. Okay, a couple highlighted comments here. I think I missed a highlighted comment from. Hold on, let me see if I can snatch it up.
Did we get a comment back on what that Starbucks drink was? What was it called?
Medicine ball.
Medicine ball. Okay.
Let me see here. Hold on.
All right.
Let me see if I can find. Did I miss a highlighted comment, guys? If I missed your highlighted comment, I'm really sorry. If you can, you don't have to highlight it again. But
I'm seeing Call Me Alex, one non-alcoholic remedy that my mom always makes. Blend 2 cloves of garlic. Oof, that's a lot of garlic.
Ooh.
Quarter of a small onion. Bonus points. Sorry, the important things here. Okay. Let me start over. All right. So blend 2 cloves of garlic, a quarter small onion, juice of 3 limes, honey and chili powder. Tahini is acceptable, and sip.
Nice.
Water can be added if it's too thick for you 2 times a day.
Ooh.
That sounds like a very interesting combination of Italian food and Mexican food, and like 2 of my favorites. So I don't know.
Yeah. No, that looks like, so there's a Filipino drink that's kind of similar. It has like garlic and some like spices, and it's like with tea and and honey and I think lemon, and it like you drink it, it's like it just opens you up.
Everything.
It really does. It's unbelievable. When will we get to find out about the new products? Next week. We're going to start releasing YouTube videos as well. So not only we're going to talk about the products, we're going to be demoing them live on Twitch. And in addition to that, we're gonna have full YouTube videos on these. Did you shoot some videos with these?
I'm actually coming out on Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be shooting on Monday and Tuesday.
Yep. Great. That's awesome.
We did film some videos with Greg.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So some of them did get filmed. Okay, cool. Habib, I'm curious about how YN picks the products to offer. What's involved in testing the products? Okay, well, so Zoe does nails. So check this out. There's two parts to the process. The one is sort of the brainstorming in what to launch. And so there's two different ways here. We pull from our community. So like, what are people talking about? What are they enjoying? What are they liking that we don't have? And so we product develop that way. And then the other way is talking to our team, talking to Tracy and Greg and Karen and Johnny and Melissa, getting feedback on what we should launch. And so that's the other way, to develop products. And then testing process would be like sending them to Karen, Johnny, Melissa, any other salons that we work with to use them, test them in the salon, see how they actually perform. And then we get feedback of like, not so good, so, it works, but it's okay. Or like, wow, I love this. This is amazing. And then from there we go. So that's kind of, generally speaking, that is how we do it. Getting ready to go to my grandmother's funeral. I need something signed this morning. Sorry, Mariah.
I'm so sorry.
I saw that real quick. I wanted to just read that and give you a shout out. I hope you're okay. It's going to be tough, of course, but we're definitely thinking about you. So I'm so sorry to hear that. Happy Box 43. Greg, where are you? Who cares? Can we just say that? Who cares? Huh?
If he didn't care enough to be here, then why do we care?
Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Let's see. Carrie Ann 12. So you're saying I need to work 24 hours a day until the sale so I can get everything I want. Whatever you got to do, I would highly recommend.
Save your money. Save your money. Yep. Do what you got to do.
There's a lot of good stuff coming. So definitely, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be good. Joe Furches, I have a question. I'm not using YN acrylic brush, my mistake, but my brush will not let me push the acrylic where I need it. It's like the brush just it's not strong enough or something. I paid a lot of money for it. It's a size 10. Kalinsky hair, can you please help? What do I do? Can I pinch it and help it? Or what am I doing wrong? Please help. Great question. Karen, thoughts?
Yep, that was actually my first question was, is it, sorry guys, is it a round brush or is it a flat, like an oval brush? So does the ferrule of it, is it round like this or is it flat like that? Is it pinched? If it's round, you're not going to get that really good pressure to it. If it's pinched, if it's got that crimp to it, you're going to be able to get more pressure using zone 2 to 3, so the middle to the back of the brush. You're going to be able to get more pressure as you're trying to move and press your product out. Now, with that said, I don't recommend just grabbing a pliers and trying to pinch your own brush. Every brush is created so that the bristles go in at a certain place. So if it's a round brush, the bristles are put in like that. Usually there's some shorter brushes kind of or bristles around the edges, and then it gets to more of like the longer bristles in the center. Whereas let me grab let's see if you guys can see this.
Yeah, Joe, let us know too. It's a great, just let Karen know if it's a
yeah, so if it's got that crimp there. But with our brushes, they are pinched, so all of the bristles are positioned in there, so it does come to that nice tight point. And you'll have still you'll be able to flatten it out to more of a wedge. So as you're pressing, you can use kind of that flatter area. If you try to press and like pinch your own brush from around to a flat or to an oval, the bristles are not going to go in the same direction that a designed brush would. So I would just recommend, I hate to say it, but I would recommend getting a different brush because you're going to have better results with the flat. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, let us know, Joe, if it is. Here we go. Let's see. It's round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
is that a little? It's a little harder. Like,
you don't quite get the pressure that you do. You don't get the firmness of the brush when it's a round brush. It just, the bristles kind of fray out rather than coming back to that point.
Yeah. Greg's, I love, like, I did that video, Karen, where like 1,000 nails in a day, like overlays. And I remember Tracy laid out a few brushes for me. And just in case, because I'm a beginner and maybe I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and maybe I screw a brush up, and I grab Greg's brush, dude, and I do what you guys do. I applied, he did the overlay and wipe. I'm constantly wiping and make sure the brush is clean. Dude, that brush, I ended up doing like 600 or 700 nails. Tracy did like 250, and I think Greg did 50. That brush was perfect at the end. It's such a great brush, man. It's so good.
It's crazy because like I've used the artistic sculptor for probably almost 20 years now at this point.
Yeah.
And when Greg's came out, I was like, I'm good. I tried it. I liked it. It was a good brush. But then, I don't know, a while back, I picked it up again and I was like, what the heck was I thinking using my old, it's a great brush. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
It was so smooth. So like everything just went perfect. So.
Joe, and Joe, don't like, I hope you're not like, don't, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And you can make it, I'm sure you can make that round brush work. You know what I mean? Like you could probably make it work. But in the end, like here's the good news. If you're thinking about maybe getting Greg's brush, wait just a couple weeks, right? And here's the thing. Make sure you've joined our texting community. And again, guys, everybody here, make sure you text us and join our texting community because you will get an additional 5% off. So if you're part of our texting community, you're going to get the 30% plus 5% additional on Black Friday. So if you want to get Greg's brush, that is a massive discount, 35% off. We have never done that. Yeah. We've never done 35% off ever. So we're going really big. This Black Friday, we're making it very special. We want to go big. And I'll tell you, part of that too, like when we were discussing this, it's like, right now I think it's the perfect time for us to just do the biggest discount we can. I think the timing couldn't be better. And if you want to get that brush, now's the time, Joe. So anyways, I hope that helped. And there was another question here. Oh my God, is that Greg's signature? Yes, that was Greg's signature that you pulled out, right?
Yeah.
What size is Greg's signature? Is it a 12?
12. Yep.
12.
So our artistic sculptor, that one is like an 8-9. And then Greg's is 12. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Young Nails brush changed my nail game. Yeah, totally. It's that brush is great.
And it's funny though, because people look at it and they're like, that's too big of a brush. But because it comes to such a nice point, you can use it for smaller pearls, bigger, like whole entire nails. It's a great all-around brush.
It's such a great brush, 100%. Habib, I don't know if it's possible, but on December, can we have another swag bag for holidays? Maybe, Jessa. I'll talk to Tracy about it. We'll see. Therese 1979, money is tight right now. So I told hubby, I don't care if getting the mystery boxes is the only thing I get for Black Friday sales. I really want those boxes. If there's anything you're going to get, and if money is tight, if you're able to do 180 to get all three, I'm fairly certain you're going to be very happy. There's just some really, really good stuff in there.
The stuff in there, if you charge appropriately, you're going to make way more than your money back.
Absolutely.
Way more. Real quick.
Let's see here. First time chat is from Coritas, and they say, hi, Karen.
Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's just first time chatting or first time with us, but either way, welcome.
Absolutely. Can anyone tell me what brush is included in the core kit? It's just a standard. I got to ask Tracy. It's
not the artistic sculptor. I would say it's maybe like one step down from that.
Just a starter brush.
It's a good starter brush. It's not a full Kolinsky sable brush. to kind of keep the price where it's at, we wanted to still give you the full kit and give you the good value of it. So that's why we went with that brush, but it's still a great brush. It's still, we'll do well.
Absolutely. And again, a lot of times the kit is such a great deal and such a great value. It's got over $200 a product for like $110. So you virtually get 50% off when you buy those kits. And Karen is right. Like, I will tell you, especially during COVID, you guys, it's so insane. All prices on all of our products in so much, it was ridiculous. And we did one price increase, I think a year and a half or almost 2 years ago. I don't remember. I think it was a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly when, but to keep the cost down, we had to put in this brush, and we still want to make sure it's a good starter brush, and it is a good starter brush. But it's not the artistic sculptor, like Karen was saying, or definitely not Greg's signature. Is the texting community international or just US? It is just US right now. It is just US. And the sale, unfortunately, all of our sales are only US. If you are international and if you have somebody in the US, they would be able to purchase, you know what I mean? The shipping part of it, I don't know, you're going to have to find someone, that deals specialty with these kind of products.
But for Canada, though, they can order if they call.
Yeah, and I think I don't know if you can join the texting community from Canada. I think you might be able to. You can try. Yeah, you can try
and see what happens. Yeah.
Are there new items in each box, or maybe the biggest box has the new items? It's in some of the boxes, is what I'll say, and that's all I can say. So take that.
Not going to say anything.
Not going to say anything. Sarah Spouse 6, I can't wait for the sale. Any chance we can have a wish list on YN? We have talked about that. So yes, that's something that we're going to look at implementing for unfortunately not for this Black Friday, but for next year in 2023, so that you can create a wish list. And then when you're ready to order, you have the products there and you can go through and just like order them. So definitely that's been requested a lot. We are looking into that. So for sure in 2023, I think we'll be able to. 5,000 more points till I can redeem a gift card. Alegna Bolo. Awesome. Congratulations. And I think somebody said, who was it? Ocean Dreams said, you guys are nutso for doing 35%. You're right. We totally are. 100%. I agree with you.
Yeah, when you guys first talked about that, I was like, are you guys feeling all right? Is there something going on? Do we need to know something else? But
no, I agree with you. It is. That's why I had to go back and forth before we actually did it, because it was yes, no, yeah, because it's very aggressive, and it is it's an insane deal. But it's only one time we're going to do this, and I think it's a great way to give our community, incredible value. And you join that. Look, we're doing the 5%. We want you to be a part of our texting community as well. We are trying to grow our texting community. Full transparency. We want to grow our texting community. This is a great way for us to grow it. If you're not part of our texting community, we don't spam. We're not, we don't spam you or hit you up like every couple days. What we want to do is make sure we're going to be doing like educational videos and sending you tips and tricks and stuff like that. And also it's a great way to communicate. We do have some of our customer service that gets on the texting community as well to pull any questions that you might have. We get those all the time. It's a great way. Like if you're in the salon, you're like, yo, I'm having like, how does this work or that work? You can text us and we will get an answer to you. It's such a great way to engage with us through texting. So
we are real people on there.
Yes.
A lot of people say, is this an automated thing? And I'm like, no, I'm a real person.
Yep. Karen is on there. John is on there. I hop on there too. I hop on there every other day or so just to kind of look and scan. And then I'll hit up and answer some questions. Not so many. Majority of it is going to be Karen. But I will pop in there and answer a few here and there. And sometimes somebody will write us like in a real beautiful message, and I'll respond with a video message and say, hey, thank you. Really appreciate it. Like it really is us, on there. So Please, please, please join. Okay, Shannon nailed it. Do y'all think hard gel will grow in popularity? No one in my area really offers it, but I love hard gel. Do you think it's worthwhile as a newbie to develop their skill in hard gel or focus more on acrylic? I love hard gel.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Karen, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the end, if the like when you execute, you know, a beautiful set of sculpted nails, and if they're executed correctly, sometimes it's hard to tell if it's gel or acrylic, correct?
Yeah, you really shouldn't be able to tell, the difference, especially from a client's perspective.
Right.
They shouldn't be able to tell. I'm actually surprised that who is this person, wherever they're at,
Yeah,
that
where are you
not,
looking?
that it's not popular, because I feel like gel has been, like, it's boomed over the last, 5-10 years. And I feel like that's kind of where the industry has started progressing to.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, acrylic's not going anywhere. I still love my acrylic. I don't think that's going anywhere, but I think, the hard gels have really come a long way, product wise. I think gels have just gotten much better over the years, but yeah, I don't see it going anywhere. I think it can only get better. So
Yeah.
if you're just starting out, I would definitely look into, learning and picking that up too, because the more things that you can offer for your clients, the better you're going to be. You're going to be able to offer what's best for that client. Because,
Totally.
with gel, if you got a client who maybe is a bartender, maybe in healthcare, somebody who's washing their hands a lot, they're going to do way better in gel than they would in acrylic. So you can offer them a different service that's going to be best for them. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like, the method, Karen, of using the tips, putting the gel in the tips, attaching them, curing them, and then peeling the tips off. Dude, I mean, like, I've done that method and my nails have never looked, just because I'm still a newbie, and that allows me to get like incredible upper arch shape, sidewalls, like very minimal filing that has to be done. So like if I was starting in the salon, me personally, I would maybe start with that method and try to get my time down. Like, can I get a couple hours, for a set, and try to work in a little bit less, hour and a half, and try to work on my time that way. But it's such a great way to do nails.
It really is. And, talking about time-wise with it, I mean, if you're somebody who's maybe spending a lot of your time after your application doing your filing, this is a great way, because it totally cuts out half of that filing, more than half of that filing. It cuts out the vast majority of your filing. So it's going to cut your timing way down. So
Totally, absolutely. Is there going to be a limited quantity? Barreras. Well, let me say this. On the mystery boxes, we have a lot. Okay, we bumped up the quantity for mystery boxes. So there's a lot. Now, could they sell out? Yes. Have they sold out in the past? Yes, they have. So this is my recommendation. If you are considering getting the mystery boxes, I would not wait. On the night of the 20th at 6 p.m., I 100% would get it. Okay, do not wait, because it's very possible that they could sell out. Now, also, I do want to say this, that additional 5% that we're talking about by joining the Texan community, it applies to every SKU in our assortment except the mystery boxes. The 30% doesn't apply to the mystery boxes, right? Like when you buy a mystery box for 100, you don't get an extra 30% off. So that it's the discount doesn't apply, because the mystery boxes are they're like 80% off, 75 to 80% off. So those are maxed out. But it will apply even to blowouts. So like when we do blowouts, we bring down the price to, like, a lot of times to cost, sometimes, and we have done this, below cost. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that. We will actually bring it down below cost. We're losing money, but we would rather get it in your hands and get something for it so that we can invest that money instead of it sitting on our shelves. It doesn't make any sense. So, but that additional 5% will apply to the blowouts. So it's going to get wild. H-Town Love 33, Dust Collector, you are coming to Houston with this 35% discount. Nice. And then Marty Michelle, when I heard 35%, I went back to my wish list and added all the things I was on the fence about getting Black Friday. That's awesome.
On your wish list, put everything that you possibly want, because there's some good deals.
It's gonna be crazy. KS Sneed, 2830. What is a swag bag? We did a I forgot what we called it earlier this year.
Bag.
We did a grab bag. We did like a grab bag, I think in February, and it was an assortment of products that we put together for like a huge discount, and it did very well. It was a lot of fun. That was cool. We might do, maybe, I don't know. Somebody was asking if we do it in December. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see here. I have 2 of Greg's brushes. It is hands down the best brush I've ever used. The quality of my nails changed instantly. We need a bigger size, like a 16. Oh, interesting. Studio B nails. We can talk to Greg, Tracy, and Karen about that. What would you think about a 16, Karen?
Well, I guess it would depend on what kind of nails you're doing. If you're doing those XL long, XL long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. The longer nails. Maybe too much Theraflu today. I don't know. If you're doing those really long nails, then maybe go with a larger brush.
Sure.
But I still like the Greg Signature brush for the longer nails, because you can still, sorry guys, you can still pick up those big pearls. But I think sometimes when you go with too big of a brush, you can get too much product, and you can get product on the skin.
Gotcha.
You can get the monomer on the skin. So you have to be really, really careful with those extra large brushes. I mean, I really believe you can do a extra long nail with Greg's Signature brush. So, but I mean, it is definitely something to think about.
Totally. Does the texting community apply to Canadians? Nail art and glitter, I'm not sure. Try to text us and see. And I'm not 100%. I think it might, but again, I'm not sure. And then Karen, this is a great question. And also, Karen and I were talking about pricing just before the stream. So this can flow into what Karen has done. I think this will be great for all the pros that are on right now. So Lindsay wants to know, Karen, what is your pricing? I need help on pricing. I don't know how many sets I can get out of the products I have. I use 95% Young Nails products.
Okay, so people ask this question a lot. How much can I get out of one container of powder? It's really hard to say how many sets that you're going to get from that, because it depends. Are you using? Sorry, you guys, my nose is getting all sinusy here.
All good.
If you're doing fills all day long, if you're doing full sets, it's really going to depend on what you're doing all day long. So you're going to get a lot of services out of even just the 45 gram powders. You're going to get a ton of services. As for pricing, let me tell you. So, let me grab mine, because I actually forget where my prices are now. Because like literally November 1st, I raised my prices. Okay. And you guys, I always say this is the best time to raise your prices, because your clients are not going to go anywhere else during the holidays. They're not going to try to find another nail tech. B, most other nail techs are going to be booked up this time of year anyways, so they're not going to be able to find somewhere. So this is the time to raise your prices. You're not going to lose your clients. So if you haven't yet, now is the time. Put your notice up, let your clients know that you're raising your prices. Now, I raised my prices a year ago in November.
I love it.
Nobody batted an eye a year ago. But this year I was like, shouldn't I? I just raised them last year. But I was like, you know what? With everything that's going on with the economy right now, groceries are going up, gas is going up. All of our expenses are going up. I know my rent on my salon is going to go up again in February. That's when I renew my lease, and it goes up every year. So even just raising a little bit, even if it's a couple of dollars, raise your prices. I go with the $5 increments because for me, that's just easier to remember. I like to keep things in those, easy to add up numbers. I don't like the 2s and 3s. I feel like that's a little bit harder. But yeah, you guys, now is the time. Raise your prices. Raise them up.
And so, like, just think about that, guys. A year ago, Karen raised them $5. And then this year she raised them again $5. So there's just this consistent, everything going on right now. Yes, prices have gone up, and customers have not batted an eye. I think, Karen, you told me that some customers were like, finally, right?
I mean, I think they're seeing everything else in the world going up, and they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess you're raising your prices too. Everything else is, so you might as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And I told him, $5 across the board. All of my basic service prices are going up $5. And I actually had a couple of clients say, "That's it." I mean, I can raise them more if you want to, but
yeah.
I'll keep them.
And then Lindsay also wanted to know, are you comfortable sharing your pricing, Karen?
Sure. Yeah, I just have to look at my list and remember where I'm at. Honestly, you guys, a lot of times I just go with what's in my app because I forget in my head. So let me. So all right, here, hang on.
And first time chat, welcome, Resex Queen. Thank you. Hi, first time in chat. Can you ship to Mexico? We are not shipping to Mexico, but we are working on something for Mexico. So be a little patient with us. We are working on something.
Okay, so what I've raised my prices to, so my full sets are starting at $95. My basic, oops, where am I at here? My basic fills, oh, these are not right. These are my old prices, like my old prices. Where did those go? So let's see, I'll give you a ballpark. My fills were 60. My rebalances were 65. Let's see. And I charge the same for acrylic and hard gel.
Yep.
Either my gel manicures were 55. If you had nothing on your nails coming in for a gel manicure, I charge 50 because it just takes me a little bit longer to change out the color than just from a full set. So I do a little bit less for that.
Got it.
Yeah. So those are my kind of my basic prices.
Nice. Got it. Nice. Hope that helped, Lindsay. Guess what I found going through nail stuff, if packed when I moved, ain't say how long ago, Blue YN package acrylic products. Wow. Oh my God. That's some old school stuff right there.
I still got mine too.
Do you really? Oh my gosh. No way.
Actually, I even have the old packaging.
The clear jar with the blue top?
Oh, no, I don't remember the clear.
Oh yeah, we used to have a clear jar.
I don't remember the clear jars.
This was like long, like that's crazy, Karen. Oh my God, that's so insane that you have.
I know. I like nostalgic kind of stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. I've got my other.
You just fill the bulk powders in there, and then that's cool. That's
after a while though, like if sometimes you get like kind of chunks around the edges or something, but
clean it.
Yep, clean it out, pick it out. No, I like my nostalgia.
H-Town Love wanted to share. My daughter had her 15 party, and it was beautiful. We did dance fight song. She's a leukemia survivor. That is amazing. H-Town
that
Love.
Is a celebration then.
That is hell yeah, a celebration. So stoked. That is really great to hear, and thank you for sharing that.
And happy birthday.
And yes, absolutely happy birthday to your daughter.
And bonus points.
And bonus points, Karen. Exactly. Denise loves nails. I noticed a couple price increases, but I feel you're not jumping prices as dramatic. We did, like, over the last, I think from 2019 till now, or 18, we had a couple, but they were very, very small, very small. And prior to that, it had been like 15 years. No, hold on a second.
Yeah. I don't think since I started using Young Nails in probably 2007, 8, I do not remember there ever being a price increase until recently.
Correct.
I was like, I don't know how this company manages this, but okay. But,
yeah. We had multiple price increases over the years, obviously. Like our shipping from UPS gets increased every single year. And majority of our shipments are over $50. People take advantage of that, $50 free shipping. So we pay for the shipping on the bulk of all of our orders, and it just keeps going up, right? So we haven't increased prices, and I'm talking 6-7% every year from like UPS, from like 3% up to like 7% they raise, and then for the rest of our products. But we hadn't done it since, actually it was earlier than that. Let me see. I started in 2000, and then I remember we brought on someone from another company in like 2002, and then we raised prices. So since 2002, so almost like it was like 17 or 18 years we hadn't raised prices. So it's very, very minimal. We really want to keep it down. Joe Furchess, can you tell me at least if there's an acrylic brush in one of the mystery boxes, please, so I don't buy y'all's brush and then get one of them? Cannot tell you anything about what is it. I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Products in the mystery boxes. That's what we can tell you.
I know. And but here's the thing, Joe, and this is for everybody. Like I want you guys to understand, like, if you happen to buy something and then it appears, well, I'll tell you this. In the mystery boxes, there's going to be a lot of newness. I can't tell you which boxes or which ones, but there is going to be. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, if you happen to buy something and it's doubled up in the mystery box, you have to understand and remember, like, let's just use the small mystery box, for example, right? It's $100 worth of product for $30. You're literally getting 70% off. So if let's say you bought, and I mean, chances are there's not going to be a brush. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. Let me just say this. This is really hard to explain. I think you're tricking me right now, Joe.
You need to stop talking now.
Stop talking. Okay.
Tracy's going to call you after the stream. She's like, Habib, what do we talk about?
Smack my head. The thing is that you have to remember, like, okay, you have a backup brush. It's always good to have a brush. You shouldn't just have one, and you should have a backup of a good brush. But you got that one at like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like virtually like nothing. So it's when we're discounting it that much, you got to remember it's virtually impossible for us to know if you're gonna pick up something and if you're gonna double up. You may double up, but you got such a good deal on the other one. It's like, it's almost like a buy one.
I wouldn't even notice that you were spending the money on it.
Yes, exactly. Greg would tell us. Everybody's like, Greg would tell us what's in it.
Maybe that's why he's not on.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's not on. Thank you. Just throwing this out there, a black and white zipper hoodie would be amazing. Oh, cool. Well, we are doing a zipper hoodie, by the way, and it will launch. So just so you are aware of that, we will do it. We're going to get a wish list going. Let me do this. Okay. Let me do a couple shout outs. Sorry, because we've had some people. Wow. A lot of, let's see here. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I got through that. Okay. Fanny Love 10. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Dem Nails 100 bits. Thank you. Mel's Crafting. Thank you for the 5 months. 5 months went so fast. Thanks for all you do. Grateful for YN. Hopeful to start a nail enthusiast social media account soon to boost my quality of life. Yo, Mel Crafting, you should definitely start your nail enthusiast social media account. 100%. Yes.
Today.
Beachy One, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. And Meme69, thank you for the gifted sub. Very generous, guys. Shells Nails, thank you for another gifted sub. Thank you. Fabby0461972, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months, yeah, baby. I love you guys. Get well soon to those who are sick. And Habib, stay healthy. Thank you. That's very kind. I will definitely try to stay healthy. Abstokes22, thank you for the 11 months. Almost to 1 year hanging out with everyone. Birthday month and Black Friday sale. Super exciting month. Absolutely. Happy birthday to you. Lindsay M, 10 bits. Thank you. Alegna Bolo, 100 bits. Country Lady, 4662. Thank you for the 6 months. We've got Nail Girl Nest. Congratulations on redeeming the $25 YN gift card, and you should use that during Black Friday. It's the smartest decision you can make. Congratulations.
That's good timing. That is good timing.
Ruth Rubio, thank you for the 4 months. And Jessa Marie Nails Beauty, thank you for the 5 months. Guys, thank you for the subscriptions. And everybody that follows us, I cannot tell you how much we appreciate you. That is real. We really, really are very appreciative. And everybody on YouTube, there's 42 of you on there right now. Come over to Twitch, please, because you can redeem channel points. You can participate in all of those giveaways that we do. They only happen on Twitch. It is the way to go. We'd love to have you over on Twitch. Okay. So could we have a sneak peek as last year for the boxes? No.
You can see what we did last year for boxes.
Yeah, we can show you what we did last year, and they're going to be different. So
they'll be completely different.
Yes.
Yep.
Laura Lou, there is a merch section. I think it's under accessories. And then let me see. If you scroll, go down, go to the accessories tab, and then scroll down onto merch. And you will see all of our merch that we have on there. We've got hoodies, we've got hats, trucker hats. We have some Trust the Process shirts, the YN Heart shirt, which is one of my favorites. The YN hoodies, we still have those, dude. I'm telling you, those are the best, man. The quality,
so soft.
They're so good. So we do have those up there. You can get them. Let's do this. Wait, it'll work out, Beebs. You'll get a ton of new Hook customers for the fiscal year. Oh, yeah. No, thank you for that, Gigi, KK. And full transparency, it is also why we do that. Like, we're Black Friday for us is about giving you value to existing customers. And then also it's about trying to bring in some new customers, definitely, through these insane deals. And hopefully you'll enjoy the content. You'll join us on lives. You'll be a part of the community as well. That is 100% why we do it. That's what makes you guys the best. Thank you for the 35% off. Jade, 375. Absolutely. And I want to say this too. Like, I was talking about this yesterday. The 35% that we do, Karen, it's not like a trick, right? Like I see a lot of companies. I see nail companies, not just nail companies, but I also see just retail companies in general who, like, they keep their prices really high. And then they have these like ongoing 80% sale, 75% sale. And I'm sure you get a good price, but I think I don't like the, I don't know. There's a little bit of like trickery. I feel like a lot of times companies try to do. And for us, we have our salon prices. These are the prices. It's what you pay on a day-to-day basis. Like, if you need the products, we always say, don't wait for sales. Get the products, get them in. You'll make up during sales. You can stock up. But this is a real 35% off of, like, in my opinion, I know I'm biased, but the highest quality nail products, professional products you can ever get on the market. So really excited about it. Icy Lady, Habib, we need a YN app, please. We actually looked into that, and it was crazy. Like, actually doing an app, there has to be a real reason to move you guys over. So, like, the technology now with websites on mobile, the way that they conform to mobile is so good that you almost don't need your own app, unless we're going to give you guys something special within that app and give you a reason to go in the app to make purchases. Outside of that, they work so well, like in Amazon is different. That's a whole world, so like they contain that, you go in, but even I can just go to the website, Amazon.com. I don't have to go in the app. I can just go to Amazon.com and utilize that. And a lot of times I do that on desktop, but we have looked into it, and it's Number one, it's so much work. It's crazy expensive. And I would rather pass discounts on to you guys than like investing in this, paying an insanely high monthly fee and not be able to offer discounts as much. I would prefer to just have a really good fluid mobile app and still give you guys like the crazy discounts and crazy deals. For me, that's a lot more important.
It makes more sense.
Yeah, totally. Karen is awesome. She got me started with YN.
Oh, who is this?
And that's Corey Reitz. Corey Reitz. She said she worked with you in Vegas.
Yes. Hi, Corey.
You know Corey?
I do. Yep. I worked right across the salon from her.
Nice.
Yeah. Corey, I hope you're doing well, and hopefully you're still doing nails. I think you probably are. Yes.
Will the 5% come off when we order, or do we need to do something to claim it? No. So as long as you join the texting community, and by the way, we had some people ask, how do you join? It's right there on our screen. Text us, 714-274-7323. It's right there on the screen. Text us. And on the night the sale starts, we're going to only text. You have to be a part of the texting community. That's why. If you're not part of the texting community, you're not going to get this code. And you will get this code that you can use during Black Friday. Okay. And it will be specific for the texting community. So you've got to be part of the texting community. You'll get the code. We will text it. Thank you, Avocado, for texting us. Awesome. So on YouTube as well, join our texting community, be a part of it. That's how you get extra 5% off. We're gonna do some content soon and be talking about this to be part of the texting community to get extra 5%. But I'm telling you, you're going to want to do this. We have a huge highlighted comment here. Sorry. Hold on, Karen. Where'd it go?
I was going to say, I saw somebody, is it Flowers Nails? Please answer my questions before you guys go. I redeemed a highlighted question and got missed. We're so sorry. If you can put it back in the chat, is that?
Yeah, put it back in the chat and just put it in all caps and don't redeem the highlighted again. Sorry, guys. If you can do that again, that would be awesome. And we will answer your question 100%. Who is that from, Karen?
Maybe Flowers Nails, FL. I scrolled past it now, but I think that may have been who it was.
Okay. Let's see. John Dylan Jaros. Habib, can I give some criticism from love? Of course you can. Please add softer colors to gel polish collection. Tracy has a darker burnt taste and color. MJ has a softer look that we need more of, please, more delicate. Okay, I will talk to Tracy about it and see if we can get some soft colors. Absolutely, I appreciate the information. So you don't have to be. No,
we always take that through what you guys want. Let us know.
Done by Steph does that always has 20% off, something like that. At the beginning of this year, I realized it and was like, unfortunately, I don't know what they do. But I do know that a lot of companies, they throw that around, you see it all the time, right? Not just in nails, but you see it all the time with retail companies, get this and get this and get this. And it's just a lot of times they'll raise prices and then just constantly offer discounts, and it's not really a discount. You know what I mean? But we don't do that. You're going to get 35% off. It's going to be sick. Who's helping Habib? Is Jorge sick today? No, Jorge is sick today, but he's also helping Karen and I. He is behind the desk.
Hello.
Jorge, say hello.
Hello.
Jorge, let's do another 4 redemptions. Can we do that? I want to do another 4 redemptions.
Yeah,
These are going to be Chef's Choice, guys. Yeah, boss. Another 4 redemptions. I need Jorge to just walk around with me wherever I go. So everything I say, he's just like the hype man. Yeah, boss.
Yeah. Back there.
Oh no, he didn't.
Soundtrack too.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to do 4 more?
Guys, let's do 4 more. These are Chef's Choice. So these are not inspiration ones, guys. These ones, they're already mixed. We have them in the back. If you would like a glitter of that variety, please get ready. And if you're hearing me say this right now, start clicking the button now. Don't wait for Jorge to say go, because never mind. Jorge, I thought you were gonna say ready go.
No, I've stopped doing it. Once you're like, don't even wait for Jorge to say go. I'm like, all right, that's my cue.
So don't say go.
So don't say go.
So don't say go.
Okay, Jorge, don't say go.
Don't say go.
I got a highlighted. Well, first of all, congratulations to, we've got Dawn Nab 2576. We've got Maester V. We've got Bethy 1980. That's only 3. I see 3. Is there a 4th one?
There's a 4th one.
No. And then Jesse. Sorry, Jesse 616 2008. Congratulations to you guys for. So, highlighted question here. I have a client, Karen. Wait, sorry. Okay, Karen. Highlighted question. I have a client who has had cancer, and she has beat it, but she's on medication every day for it. Her nails don't like to grow, and they crack and break. I have them using gel polish on her, and today I ended up using the keratin fiber gel to help straighten her nails, and hopefully they will help them grow for her. That is the best thing I could think of, and I was wondering if you have any suggestions that would help her.
Yeah. So anytime there is cancer or other healthcare, health conditions going on, I always say first, I recommend talking to your client's healthcare provider, or, have them talk to their healthcare provider just to make sure that it's okay, especially with their medications and everything, that you do put something on their nails. Most of the time, it's probably going to be just fine. And in that case, I definitely would recommend the keratin, the fiber gel. That's going to be your best bet, but definitely have them talk to their healthcare provider to make sure that it's not anything that's going to interfere with, their health. So right. Yeah, fiber gel I find works really well on damaged nails, thin nails, peeling nails. I have a couple of older clients who haven't been able to keep like anything on them for more than a week and a half, and I have them in fiber gel now, and it's fantastic. Like they go 3 to 4 weeks now and no issues. So
nice.
On those thin damaged nails.
Are we gonna do a giveaway today? Yes, we are, Joe Furches. Do not worry, we shall do a giveaway today, 100%. Can I get my highlighted message points back? Did you want to ask the question, or if it's already answered? Yes, you can. Jorge, is there any way to give her back the points?
For the highlighted questions?
Yeah. Is there any way to do that? I don't know if we can.
I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask Ramon, to be honest.
His Blonde, if you have a question, go ahead. And we're going to try to give you back the points anyway, but we'll answer your question also. Okay. Apologies for that. The chat was moving so quick today. If you can put it in all caps, or if you have another question, or in the future, you don't have to redeem. Just put it in all caps and say highlighted, and we'll get to it. If we can't do it back, we're going to check to see if we can get those points back.
Ramon said no.
No, we cannot. Sorry, His Blonde. Apologies. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. So if you can,
yeah.
What? Yeah, put your question back in.
Yeah, we'll answer it.
Let's see here. Lindsay Wanna, I have 3 Young Nails brushes on glue bought less than 10 months ago. Why aren't they working? I don't know why it's not gluing my. Wait. Oh, brush on glue. Sorry, you got 3. Can it be my tips?
So with a brush on glue, has it been opened a lot? Have you been using a lot? Has it gotten thicker? That's always my first question, because as it gets thicker, or as you've had the bottle open, the air is going to dry it out. It's going to pull out the solvents in it. So if it is getting drier and thicker, it's going to be less likely to hold your tips on well, and you may have to actually hold that tip on a little bit longer than normal. I would say, if you can, keep the bottles closed as much as you can. You may need to get a new bottle just to get some fresher product. But yeah, with brush on glue, it's hard. it's hard to keep it fresh and at its proper consistency as you're opening and closing the bottles. Let me look at the question one more time just to make sure.
Yeah, I have 3 Young Nails Brush On Glue Boston 10 months ago. Why aren't they working? Why is not? Yeah, 10 months could be.
Yeah, their shelf life is 12. I believe it's 12 months.
I think it's 12 months.
Most of our products are 12 months.
Yeah, at least 12. But Lindsay, here's what we can do. For I don't know what the weather situation or opening and closing or whatever that is, but just call customer service, okay? And we can get you one out right away. We can take care of that. So call customer service and let them know that seriously, you can say Habib told me to call, and we'll get you sorted. Okay, 100%. Don't even worry about it. Apologies for that. I'm not sure what's happening there, but let's get you sorted. V. Killman, Habib, you said you were launching new hats. Can you show us what they look like? We don't have those in yet, but we're working on them, and we're going to see where we're at. But we are planning on launching new hats. And then the His Blonde highlight. Here's the highlighted message. I just wanted to tell you, all of you at YN, that you guys are absolutely amazing. 2 years ago, I found you all by Google search for an acrylic kit, and yours came up. The education and amazing products have led me to where I am today. Monday, I start school to get my nail tech license in Michigan. All thanks to you guys for inspiring me and allowing an enthusiast to have access to great products.
I am so excited for you. Wow. You are going to be fantastic. Enjoy the ride. Yeah.
His Blonde, that's amazing. Like, that's incredible. And congratulations to you. That's like the best thing that we could have heard. So that's very kind words. Thank you for that. And that's why we're constantly talking about, we're in an era right now where nail enthusiasts have access to professional products. And like 10 years ago, you couldn't get access to pro products. You had to be a pro. And it was very lopsided, and it was very divided too. Like the pros didn't want, consumers to get access or nail enthusiasts to get access. And I totally get that. I understand that. But everybody starts as a nail enthusiast and eventually can get into being a pro. And that's a perfect example of that right here, which is freaking awesome. So
I love hearing people that were enthusiasts, that they're enrolled in school. And I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of posts lately in our Facebook community that, I started school today after doing my own nails for however many years, and, those kind of stories. And I love hearing it, because it's like, if this is something that you've wanted to do for so long, and now you're finally able to do it, that's awesome. I love it.
Miss Debbie Enabler, you're not going to have to enter a 30% off code. It will automatically be entered at checkout. The only thing you have to enter is the 5% code. So you don't have to worry about that. The 30% will be there, and you don't have to worry about it. And also, congratulations, Nails Matter, for redeeming that $25 gift card. You guys are getting smart. Oh my God, and Denise Loves Nails also redeeming a $25 gift card. Good job, guys.
I think they were thinking ahead. They were saving up for Black Friday.
So smart, I swear.
I'm getting close. I might have to redeem mine for.
You should. You should absolutely. That works for the mystery boxes. That works on everything. So
I have another idea though. I may, if I get enough points, I may donate my gift card.
Oh, that's very nice. Wow.
See about that. If I get enough points. So.
Okay. That's very. We'll have to see.
Keep rolling in here. So.
Bonus points. Let's go. Phoenix Fire 2576, first time chat. Hello from Provo, Utah. Welcome, Phoenix Fire 256. Great to have you. Shell 93, Habib, you are great. We'll just stop there. That's all I need to read in the comment.
But there's a bit in this comment somewhere, right? Habib, you're great, but
That's hilarious. That's funny. Habib, you are great, and you have great people on YN team. We have the best, I swear to God, Shell 93. I'm sure that helps when you have one of those days when you have to get stuff done. No, let me tell you the truth, okay? We have such an amazing team, and I'm talking about from education to marketing to running the company to managers to customer service. They're the ones doing all of it. That is the absolute truth. Okay. I check in with people. I check in with Tracy. I'll check in with ops. I obviously have to check in on the finance. I check in on legal. Like, I check in on all those things. But all of the company and everything that happens, it's our team that is executing everything. That's the truth. And I will say this, if you are a business owner yourself, you understand, us business owners, and it doesn't matter if you're a nail tech with your own operation up to a company that has hundreds of employees. It's the same feeling of like, you want to do everything, you want to control everything. I want everything to go my way. I want to do it like this and this and this. And I did that for many years. I was a control freak, and I tried to control every part of the business, and was able to grow it to a certain point, but then we stopped. And it wasn't until I absolutely let go and hired, looked to bring on people that are incredibly smart, talented, really good at what they do, and let them do what they do and not get so involved in the process, but just talk about, this is what I want, in terms of, for the company, I want this, and I want this in terms of like the vision and where I want the company to go. But it is our team that they're the ones that do it every day. And that is the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like, trying to be humble. I'm not trying to be humble. That is the truth. I don't do that stuff. Our team does all that, and they are the ones that should get the credit. Let's give a round of applause for the team.
Yeah, boss.
You have a great team.
We do.
I think we're a little crazy in the head, but I think we're all.
But still, the only part of that comment that I want to read is, Habib, you're great.
But I still think there's a but.
There's a but. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Let's see here. I want to see if I get a couple more comments. I got the Hisblon. Thank you, Hisblon, for being patient, and sorry we missed your initial one. Let's see. Life hack for gluing on tips: throw the tips away and use forms to sculpt. Okay,
that's a good life hack.
Solution. Let's see. My fiber gel lost its bristles and can no longer brush on my fiber gel. That's weird. Call us. Marcy Lopez, call us. And again, just let customer service know. It could have been it happens every one in a gajillion, but sometimes a brush can be defective. We apologize. Just give us a call. We will send you a replacement. We can send you a replacement brushing cap, and we'll just put it in the mail and send it to you. So apologies for that, and we'll take care of you, so do not worry. And tell them Habib said so. Okay?
They're going to have 4,000 calls today at customer service. Habib said so. Habib said I could have all of the things today. Habib said you'll tell me exactly what's in the mystery box.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, if I missed your highlighted comment, please just put it in, put it back in.
I see one Enid02 message from Tillotson.
Yeah. What is that one?
My highlighted message: I decided to go to nail school at 49. My 23-year-old daughter decided to go with me. Change her career. We'll be graduating together. Oh my God. Oh
my God. Congratulations.
That's fantastic. Are you guys going to open a salon together? What are you guys going to do? That's I get excited about that stuff.
Talk about a journey that is coming, right? And I hope we can be part of your journey. And I hope that continue to share with this community. We have a real community, like tips, tricks, help, whatever you need. Make sure you're part of our Discord too, that we can help. You know what I'm saying? So that's so exciting. I see another highlighted comment here from Lastel Novista. I'm so grateful that YN makes their excellent professional grade products available to all. There's no way I'd be able to retain my passion for nails and advance my skills if I only had access to poor quality, hard to use, cheap Amazon acrylics. If YN only offered nail products, it would still be a great value, but all the customer care, education, and community building is honestly priceless. Thank you for that, Lastel Novista. That means, it really does mean a lot. And this is who we are. You're not just going to get the great products. You're going to get community. You're going to get support. You're going to get great customer service. And again, it's why I always say, when you invest in our brand, your money doesn't disappear. You can get your money back. You know, like if you purchase and you're like, yo, shit, I don't want to do this. And no problem. Give us a call. We'll take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's never, your money just doesn't disappear. You get your money back. We'll take care of you, you know, but if you stay with us and you want to build a career and you want to build nail knowledge, we're going to make sure we help you with that. But thank you for that. It's very kind. Oh yeah, that's right. We just got that highlighted message, V. Kilman. Thank you, from Tilotson5. So super stoked. Let's do a giveaway, shall we?
Want to do a giveaway?
Yes.
All right, guys. So we're going to be starting a giveaway. If you're on YouTube, you can't participate. You have to head on over to Twitch. On Twitch, when we start the giveaway, you're just going to have to hit !raffle. You'll be immediately entered. And so let's go for it now.
Nice. There it is. Okay, guys, enter !raffle in the chat. And while we're doing that, I see here from Don Ab2576, I'm disabled and I work from home. I'm trying to build up my product line to be only young nails. Thank you so much, Don. Products, because in my opinion, they're the best I've used so far and want to give my clients best. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind. We appreciate that huge. And hopefully we can, let us know if you need what you need. You know what I mean? Questions, bring your questions to this community. It's the best. Habib, can you explain how to use gift card code and 5% off for those who earn those, please? Yes. So, well, let me do this. Okay, I understand what you're saying now, Miss Deb the Enabler. You're talking about the $25 gift card redemption, and the gift code is in the same place. Okay, now I understand. Let me talk to Ramon. Let me find out. And
we got their emails. So I sent them a whisper. I got their emails, so we'll get back to them, to the people who redeemed $25 gift cards.
I'm wondering if you can. Well, look, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to talk to Ramon. We will figure it out. We'll have an answer for you. Do not worry. Okay. So if you're planning to use it Black Friday, we're going to figure it out, and we'll make sure to have that there. I don't think my messages are even going through anymore. I'm so confused. Nope. Flowers, nails, they're here. I saw you. You know what I'm saying?
I think we got yeah.
Yes. And then really quick, wow. Hype Train. Is Hype Train started?
Yeah, we're in level 2.
Couple Nice. Wow. Let me do some shout outs here, guys. We got Simply Nails by Evelyn, 10 bits. Thank you so much. Sheldonberg, thank you for the 4 months. We've got Mary Ann Reed with the gifted sub. Thank you. E. Carlson, 1975. Wow. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. And what that means, guys, is like, as an example here, when somebody gives out a community sub, a gifted sub, they're purchasing subscriptions, and then Twitch gives them randomly to 5 people or 1 person. Like Marianne Reed bought a gifted sub, and Twitch will assign it to somebody. And when you get that subscription, that means no ads. It means you earn channel points at a higher rate. You have access to different emotes that you can use in the chat. So all of that starts to happen. And it's very, very kind, and we thank you for that. Crystallized Nails, thank you for the 10 bits. We've got Marianne Reed for resubscribing for 2 months. Thank you. Jack Queen, 100 bits. Thank you. Jesse, 616, 2008, 44 bits. We've got Melissa Roberto, 9 with the 10 bits. Crystallized Nails, 10 bits. Melissa Roberto, 9 with another 10 bits. Gigi, 82510 with 12 bits. Melissa Roberto with another 10 bits. Nas Big, 100 bits. Melissa Roberto, 10 bits. Jonathan 5 coming in with 1,000 bits. Yo, wow! Thank you.
That's insane. That is insane.
I know. All of this right now is like
Yes.
completely insane. Thank you so much, Jonathan. We appreciate you. Kiana S, 25 bits. Thank you so much. Shell 93 with the 9 bits. Thank you guys for your contribution to this channel. It's insane. Crystallized Nails, thank you for the 10 bits. We still got the raffle going on here. Let me see here. Joe Furchess, I don't think my messages are going through either. How do I tag YN to allow a nail? I'm going to do with the glitter mix. I want y'all to see it, but I don't know how to tag. Joe Furchess, you got to do it on Discord. So are you talking about on Instagram? On Instagram, you can tag us, but I do see your message right here. So let us know. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Holy mackerel. Okay, W2 Dasher, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy mackerel. E. Carlson with 300 bits, thank you. And then Gia Queen coming in with 1,000 bits.
Oh my gosh.
On top. Crazy. Absolute madness.
Oh.
We've got, and I'm burping in between, by the way, guys. I'm like, burp. I'm so excited.
That's right. I'm sniffling and coughing, so we got all the bodily functions. Hopefully, got all the bodily functions today.
Crystallized Nails, thank you for the 10 bits. Deb Nails, 15 bits. And Sexy Zergert with 500 bits. Thank you. Literally Nailing, thank you for the bit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I cannot say that enough. Messages are going through, guys. Sorry, but it's just the chat moves so freaking quick. It really does move very fast. Jessa, we got a question here. Karen, me and my boyfriend both suffer from ingrown nails on our feet. Is there anything we can do to stop ingrown? I see on YouTube people put cotton under their nails, but it looks super painful. Any tips?
So I think that cotton trick it's kind of a very outdated kind of a thing. My best recommendation is when you're trimming your toenails, make sure that you're getting all the way into those corners of them. I know people say keep them square. I actually like to keep them a little bit rounded, but again, when you're cutting, okay, so if this is the nail, make sure that you're cutting all the way down past that corner, because a lot of times what happens is people will trim and this part of the nail is kind of, how do I show this? It's kind of encased in the skin a little bit, and people don't get all the way down into here. So they end up cutting to about here, and then it leaves this little corner of the nail, and that's what starts to get ingrown. So make sure that you're trimming all the way to the edge of that, and try to let it grow out so that it kind of grows past where your nail bed is, because a lot of times, again, that those little corners or those edges will get stuck down in the skin, and then it starts to get a little callousy, and then the nail can't get up over that callus, and then it just grows back down into the skin. So really watch as you're trimming the nails. Make sure that you're getting a really clean edge, that you're not leaving any sharp corners on the sides, and just let it grow out. All right, Khabib, what do you look like you're giggling over there? You look
because Ocean Dreams just chatted. I may or may not be watching you all at the doctor's office. These old ladies can listen too. I just let you have it on. That's funny.
And is it snowing where you're at, Ocean Dreams? Did I see that right? That's
no
not
way.
right.
Because Ocean Dreams in San Diego, I think.
I think is she Arizona?
Oh, maybe it's Arizona. Sorry. I think it's Arizona. No, is it snowing? That's insane.
It's not even snowing in Minnesota here. It's been in the 70s this week, and now it's down to like 50s. But it's crazy.
Jorge, let's wrap up the raffle.
All right, so we are going to close the entries right now. Okay. So let's pick a winner. And the winner is Crystal Copeland, 1978. Crystal Copeland, 1978.
Oh, Crystal Copeland.
I'm not singing the song. Are you singing the song?
Congratulations. Congratulations to you. You. Go ahead, Jorge. Join in.
To you. I'm tired, man.
And you.
I was gonna say, Jorge, your sinuses are kind of kicking in. You sound a lot different now than when we started. So.
Oh my God.
I don't have my
Hilarious.
tea anymore. So I earlier today I was drinking my tea, but I'm out.
Therese 1979 is watching Price is Right while on stream. One of the prizes is a mani and pedi for a year. Damn,
Whoa.
That's a good one.
I want to know what the price on that one is. I'm curious. For a year.
Let's see here. Yesterday. Oh, do we have Sassy Nails question, Jorge, from yesterday? About creating simplicity in a menu. Oh, that's right. So,
Karen, I have the question.
Yeah, can you ask the question?
Yeah, so it was Habib worked for a school creating new clinic for nail schools to practice on live people. Love to hear thoughts on how to keep menus super simple, both for students and clients.
Okay, yeah, that's keeping it simple is probably the best at a school because, a lot of the students are still trying to figure out what their services are. So I would say figure out, what services you're going to offer. Most schools are going to do a basic manicure. Sorry, guys, my nose. A basic manicure and some sort of a spa manicure or a deluxe manicure or something like that. So your basic is just going to be kind of the cuticles, cleanup, nail shaping, polishing. With your deluxe, you can do, your exfoliation, massage, paraffin, any other kind of treatments like that. So have your basic and your deluxe. Same thing with your pedicures, your basic and your deluxe. And then you can do your artificial nails. So have section for artificial nails. If you offer acrylics, do acrylics and gels, whatever. Have a section for fills, start with full sets, fills, rebalances, and then let's see, where else are gel manicures. So then you're going to do your basic gel manicure. If you charge differently for the original gel manicure or a gel manicure color change, can kind of break it down into that too. But yeah, I would say have a little bit of a description on there so that both the students and the clients coming in have a little bit of an idea of what it is that they're going to be booking and what they're going to get. And also I would say if you have your students down to a time frame, have that time frame also listed on the price sheet so that the clients coming in know that this is a school. It's not going to be a quick 20-minute service.
Right.
It could take an hour plus, and stuff like that. So if you do have your students at a set time that they have to, provide that service in, add that into your price list too. But yeah, keep it simple, keep it basic.
Also, Karen, is there anything that can be done to sun damaged gels? My ultimate finish got sun damaged and I threw it out. Could it have been saved? I can tell you no. If it's already been exposed to that UV, no.
Yeah. Once they're cured, they're cured. And if you're working kind of like I have my window behind me, I have my my curtain closed a lot of the afternoon because I get the afternoon sun in here, and just make sure that it's not anywhere near your UV light. It's not anywhere near your sunlight. And even some table lights give off a little bit of a UV or an LED. So kind of be cautious of that. But yeah, once it's cured, you're out of luck.
Couple more here. So Fabi, how to get a tier 3 sub. I think you have to do it through desktop in order to do that. And if you do that, and I would go on YouTube. I know this sounds insane, but this is how I figure out everything. I'm not kidding you. Go to YouTube and just say how to do tier 3 sub on how to upgrade to tier 3 sub on Twitch. Tier 3, you earn double channel points, and that is a great way to go. And then also best top coat over mission control. Karen.
It really depends on what you like. You can use the stain resistant if you need a stain resistant. If you're somebody who doesn't want to wipe off a tacky surface, use the ultimate finish. I personally like the consistency of the manicure top coat. I like the shine of it, and for me it's a little bit thinner. So it's nice. A personal preference, whatever you like to use.
Blondie, we will definitely look at that for a nice deep purple. We'll check it out. And then top coat over fiber gel. Which top coat would you use over fiber gel, Karen?
Again, with fiber gel, I tend to like, again, the Manicube because it's a soft gel. It's going to go and work very well with the fiber gel as a soft gel. I have used the stain resistant. I've had on some nails, I've had it crack. On some nails, I've had really good luck with it. I think if you're building up your fiber gel a little bit more, or if your client has a nice strong kind of a thicker nail to begin with, you'll do okay with the stain resistant. But again, you can use the ultimate finish as well. It's again kind of up to you. Yeah.
Okay. Flowers, nails. I thought we answered the question. Go ahead and repost it real quick. Go ahead and put it in all caps. I've passed it a million times. I don't know what's getting missed. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh. Like I'm genuinely like I'm sorry. It's just like the thing moves so fast, man. Go ahead and put it right now, please. Just grab your question, put it in right now. We're gonna answer it right now. Okay. I'm at the bottom of the chat, so please put it in there. YouTube has everything, including everything you need to know to do salon quality nails. Yes, there's a lot of good content on YouTube, 100%. Hey, are you the only one at the office? Who, me? Are you, Kira? I'm not at the office. Neither is Karen.
Is anybody at the office?
Tracy.
Oh, I think she's talking to me. She's referring to me.
Oh.
No,
yeah, but I think Jorge's leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving after this.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my boo-boo to recover from.
What?
And he has to go find his wallet too.
Yeah, go find your wallet, Ray. Habib, Boho, Bella, and I need jobs at YN when we retire from the salon, please, and thank you. Hey, are you guys? You're in San Diego. Oh no, you're in Arizona. But like, when I'm telling you guys right now, as we continue to grow, like we're gonna need, we
similar
want
crazy
really,
people.
Yeah, similar crazy, good peeps. Habib, I text the number and said Habib said that you could tell us what's in the box. And we replied, coming soon with the warehouse picture in the background. Oh, that's hysterical.
Jeanette. Good job, Jeanette.
Boho Bell, I read it. I saw it. That's so funny. Okay, flower nails. Here we go. I just finished my hours in services at school, and today is my nail practical. While at school, some of the people who I did nails on asked for my info so I could continue to do their nails outside of school. They're used to paying $25 for a full set, $18 for a fill. How do I tell them that's not going to be my prices? Also, how much should I charge? Great question. Karen, what do you think?
Okay, yeah. So if they're at your school and they're paying those prices, I'm assuming they're going to realize that those are school prices. Okay. And if they're not, if they're not understanding that, just let them know that when you do start at your salon, these will be my prices. It's not the school prices anymore. I'm graduated. I'm licensed. I'm official. I'm a professional now. So they are going to be higher prices. When determining your prices, I would say start by kind of looking at what else is in the area and then go a little higher. But yeah, see what kind of the competitive prices are, but then also see what you need to make on an hourly basis. So when I first started as a rental, you guys, I had no idea what I was doing, no clue. And so what I did was I sat down and I listed out like all of my expenses that I needed, to pay for in the week, the month, whatever. And I made sure that my prices were so like hourly, I could make enough to cover those prices and make what I wanted to make. So I don't like to say you need to start out at $50 because that may not be practical for you. You may need to start higher, you may need to start lower, but you need to figure out what your budget is and what you need to bring in to cover your expenses and to make your income. So
yeah, and here's another thing too, flowers, nails. I see also you've been doing nails prior to school, so like you're like you have experience, right? Like whether you're doing them at home or on family or whatever. But here's the thing, like the people that are going to the school to get their nails done, those are types of customers that they're very budget conscious, which is fine. And they want to pay that price. But it's just a matter of like saying, like, no matter how bad you want to bring them over as customers, they may not come, because if your price now is 50, like Karen is saying, starting, you just have to be okay with them saying, "Oh, that's too expensive for me. Can you bring it down to 30?" No, I cannot. Like I can't. I'm so sorry. This is my starting price. Let me know whenever you're ready. And then they may not be your clients. You're going to have to find other clients that are going to pay that, especially since you've been doing nails even before that, you have experience, and you're not just starting fresh, in terms of doing nails. So,
and I think that really is one of the big challenges with pricing and, being your own boss. If you're going to go into a rental situation, clients are going to come in and they're going to ask for those discounts. Why they do it in this industry, I don't know, but they feel like they can ask for a discount. And you
Totally.
need to be firm. You need to say, I'm sorry, these are my prices. Now, can you offer sales from time to time? Absolutely. Can you give maybe like a $5 discount for a new client? Absolutely. But keep your prices and be strong about your prices. This is my income. This is what pays my bills. This is what provides for my family. This is what takes care of me. And it's not just a hobby. It's not just, oh, I'm just doing nails for fun. This is my job. These are my prices. You're not going to go to the grocery store and say, can I get a discount on the milk today?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
we are a business, and we as independent nail techs need to be strong about it, and it's okay to tell your clients no. And if they want to go somewhere else, they're welcome to do that, and you'll be fine. I promise. You'll be.
Someone was asking about, oh, here we go. Studio B Nails, ideas on how to step out on my own. I'm sick of being commission based, getting burned out with the walk-in salon scene. Karen, this is a great question. Karen,
Yeah. If
what do
you're
you think?
in the burnt out situation, it is time for a change. And I would say, first of all, start with a conversation with your current salon owner. Because if you like the salon, you like the people that you work with, and you don't necessarily want to move, start with just a conversation with the salon owner. See if you can, increase your commission, or, if there's other commission, maybe if you sell retail, that you can get a commission on that. See if there's any way that you can up your income at that salon. If there's not, then it's definitely time to, start looking somewhere else. Okay, what was the question? I get
No. There's a lot of questions come. We're trying to get all the questions, guys. A lot of great questions today, by the way. So please, and we'll try to get to as many as we can. If we can't, bring them onto Discord. Please bring them onto Discord. Okay, but
you can always message me on Discord too. Absolutely.
But just somebody is sick of being commission based. They're getting burned out with the walk-in salon scene. So basically Studio B, what I'm hearing is, wants to have a dedicated clientele like you, Karen. Like basically, instead of walk-ins and it's random people, building their own clientele that with repeat customers coming in, so much more stable. But like how to do that from going to commission, moving over.
If you're trying to go to like a rental situation, a suite, renting a station at a salon, having your own business, again, start with your own budget. What do you need your prices to be at? What are you wanting your income to be at? What are your expenses going to be? Because I think a lot of times when people are in a commission situation, the salon is providing everything for them. They don't think about all those expenses. So in a rental, you're going to be providing all of your own products, your tools, your towels, your cleaning supplies, your disinfectant supplies, all of these things. So make sure that you budget all of that together and figure out your pricing. But then also think about any other expenses. How much are you able to afford for rent? How much are you able to afford for maybe if you have utilities or outside, expenses like that? Insurance, licensing, all, healthcare, all of these other kind of things that are going to be in that budget that you need to figure out. Yeah. But building that clientele, hopefully you already have a good clientele that may follow you. They may or may not. So be prepared for that. So if you don't have any kind of a backup, if you don't have any kind of savings, maybe, work a little bit to get to that point where you have that backup. And in the meantime, work your social media, work those clients, work those, get your name out there so you can build that clientele so that you do have people coming in. Habib I'm sure we've got this on video somewhere. Oh yeah, I know we do. Your social media marketing to bring more people to your social media sites.
Yeah.
And that way, that'll bring in more clientele too.
100%. Like it's not an easy, like going out on your own. It's a big step. But like it's going to take time to build clientele, and maybe you can pull some of the clients from your existing, if you have a few regulars there and maybe they can come over. It's not easy. You're running your own business. You're in charge of inventory. You're in charge of marketing and everything, but watch those marketing videos. We've put out so many great videos on how to build the clientele through marketing, through old school methods that we've used that have been very successful. Watch those videos. Go to our YouTube, watch those videos, and hopefully that'll help.
One more thing, can I add really quick?
Yeah, of course.
A lot of times people think that just because they were doing great in a commission salon, they don't think about that business aspect of it when you are self-employed. I personally took a day. So I took Mondays as my day of business day. That was my day to, order my products, to go through my books, to, do whatever business kind of stuff I needed to without clients in between. Because there's a lot that you need to do as a business owner that I think a lot of times people don't realize. So plan some time within your week, or, if you want to do it on the weekends, whatever, but plan time in your schedule for the business part of it.
Absolutely. A couple shout outs, guys, really quick. We've got LJM 121589. Thank you for the 15 bits. Priscilliski, 10 bits. Tank Jackson, thank you for the 3 bits. Sheldonberg, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that so much. And Miss Neva 5, thank you so much for the 3 months. Awesome stream today. Incredible questions. Let's keep it going. Guys, on Monday, we're going to start, maybe we'll start showing some of the products. Okay. Join us on Monday. Any questions that come through that we didn't answer, please bring them to Discord. Okay. Or text us too. Like that's another community where you can get in touch with us. Oh my God.
What happened?
I just saw W2 Dasher. Holy mackerel. Miss Neva, thank you for the 3 months. And the W2 Dasher gifting out 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, W2 Dasher. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. Guys, have an amazing weekend. We will see you Monday morning. Join us. We're going to start talking products. Have an awesome weekend. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts